Welcome viewers, if still you're not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe and also click the bell icon to get technology updates regularly on this JP Infotech channel.
Hi, welcome all. In this video, we are going to see about a Python IEEE project named Intrusion Detection System using PCA with Random Forest Approach. Basically, in the intrusion detection system, we'll be using KDD dataset, and in this project also we are going to use the KDD dataset. So first I'll show you the KDD dataset. So this is the KDD dataset which has around 41 features, and with the labels it will be like 42 features. So like ID, duration, protocol, service flag, source byte, destination bytes. So these are the features. So if you want the details of these features, you can refer this paper also. This was written by me. Intrusion detection by pipeline approach using condition random fill and optimization using SVM. So this was the paper written by me few years ago. So in this paper I have detailed about the feature number and feature name with the description type. So this is the KDD dataset with the features of it with the 41 features. Okay, so we are in this paper we are going to use PCA to reduce this features because of the features list is big, and to reduce it we are going to use PCA. So let us see the execution of the project right now. So this is the home page and welcome screen of the project with intrusion, with the title of the intrusion detection system using PCA with random forest approach. You can see the abstract of the project which is mentioned in the base paper here. Now I'll upload the dataset, which is the KDD dataset which I have shown you. And then click upload. Here you can preview the dataset with the features of it, like ID, duration, protocol type. With the total 42 features you can list out here. You can preview here. You can see the complete dataset is being loaded into the page here, and once after that you can click the button, click to train test. Now the training is finished and you can get the pop-up and click OK. Now here you can see the prediction model. Okay, here you can show with that attack classes also. I'll show you with the test cases right now. So I'll show you with these normal Neptune R2L and DOS attacks. So in this dataset you can find those labels here as normal, Neptune. So different kinds of attacks has been given here, and those have been classified with the 4 classes, that is types of attacks: normal, probe, DOS, R2L and U2R. So these are the number of samples that is available in the dataset. It is normal data with these samples, and probe with probe class as Saturn, IP sweep, port sweep, NAMP, these kind of attacks. So like that we have classified and we have categorized that one. So now we will check with those kind of with the features that we have taken. Duration 0, TCP, source byte, destination byte, host login, guest login, server rate, host rate, flag. Now we will predict this. Click predict label. Here you can see the class is normal. Okay, so this is for the normal class, such that you can check out for the attack classes also. This is a sample data that test data I have taken. You can check with any kind of data that is available in the data set. Now I'll click predict label. Here you can see the class is attacker. Okay, so I will show you the two types, normal and attack. So in such case you can check with all kinds of attacks that is mentioned, like probe, DOS or 2L. So the normal case, so these kinds of attacks you can check with that. So let me click with the analysis part right now. In the analysis part you can see the percentage of the data set that is available. 50% is normal data, 20% is DOS, and 15% is U2R, and 10% is R2L, and 5% is probe attack. So in the performance analysis, here you can see the precision and recall value. So the precision and recall value for the normal and attacker you can see, and the confusion matrix you can see here. So if you want to know how the precision and recall values is calculated, again it is mentioned in my paper. The precision value is equal to true positive divided by true positive plus false positive, and recall value is equal to true positive divided by true positive plus false negative. Okay, and the confusion matrix. So in this performance analysis we have shown with the precision and the recall value for the normal and attack classes, and the confusion matrix of it. And at last, in the future you can mention the future work of the project, conclusion, the future work of the project here. And this is all about the project intrusion detection system using PCA with random forest approach. Thank you.